So overall, I absolutely recommend this dish because a TikTok recipe that's presented to be super easy to make, beautifully presented, should be achievable by anybody who really wants to make it. Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're doing something a bit different from the regular scheduled programming on this channel. I usually don't browse through TikTok, but earlier this week I just happened to do it and I was just scrolling and scrolling and I found this one recipe that really stood out to me and I'm like, I've never really done a let's try sort of a video, so why not just try it out? I hope you guys like it. Let's take a look at this honey garlic chicken recipe.
Let's make honey garlic chicken. Salt and pepper, garlic powder. We're going with thighs because it's going to have a lot more flavor.
I like thighs. Thighs are always awesome. And I almost exclusively use thighs if I want to make something nice and saucy because it just goes so well.
We're going to add our garlic. Now let's mix soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, honey, a big scoop of chili garlic sauce. Once our garlic becomes fragrant, we're going to add our sauce. We're going to give this a couple minutes to reduce down.
Now, something that's a bit hard for me to figure out, because I'm not a TikTok expert, is there's no amount, so we'll just wing it. I'll just have to eyeball it.
We need rice, some sauteed broccoli, now that lovely chicken, toasted sesame seeds.
So let's take a look at what we have and we'll just get started. And here's what I got together. The broccoli, I'm not sure how he made, so I'm just gonna kind of blanch it in that hot water that's over there and then stir fry it with some of that garlic. And the rice is just chilling in that little ramekin ready to be portioned. Now before we start, let me tell you who the sponsor of this video is. It's you guys. Thank you all for just watching and subscribing and giving me all these views. I really appreciate it. All of your lovely comments down below. Even if it's not good, thanks for engaging. And if you want to continue to support this channel, hit the subscribe button. And I'm also getting a bit more serious about my Patreon page. I thought of some really cool roles and benefits that we're gonna start uploading to. You can expect more content on Patreon that's Patreon exclusive starting mid-April onwards, so in just a few weeks, and we can take the conversation further into our Discord server, which currently only has 2 members, me and a bot. So I'll see you there. I'll be looking out for you. So first thing I'm going to do is add the broccoli into that boiling water. It's already changing color and I just want to get the broccoli out of the way so we can focus on the chicken. So we can kind of have it already blanched, ready to stir fry with some garlic. I'll keep it nice and green. I'm going to get all this chicken. Then season that up with salt and pepper and the garlic powder on each side. And in the meanwhile, the cast iron pan is getting nice and hot. And the cast iron will give a great sear. Now I know in the video there was no oil used, but I'm gonna add some because oil will actually help to get a nice browning. Hear that singe. Now one tip, you want to get most of that moisture out because only when that moisture is out will you get color that looks beautiful like that. And to help cook that moisture, you see all this going up? That's your water vapor, that's the moisture. And you need that pan to be hot. Let's start turning them now. Now while that's going on, we'll prepare that sauce. I'm gonna add in about 1/4 cup of honey. And then because I'm making more thighs, maybe like 1.5 tablespoons of the chili. Then about 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar and about the same amount of soy sauce. I went with about 5 tablespoons. Mix that all up. And then we have the garlic. Just smashing it gets that peel right off. We leave some of that garlic for our broccoli. Then for the broccoli, touch of olive oil, the rest of that garlic, and then all of your drained broccoli. And there you have it. Now let me slice this up, portion it out, just like the video. So overall, I absolutely recommend this dish because a TikTok recipe that's presented to be super easy to make, beautifully presented, should be achievable by anybody who really wants to make it. And I can say that bar the camera and the mic and the whole filming process, this was easy to make. And you would most likely have all the ingredients you need to make this dish and have it as tasty as it was. Maybe except the broccoli in your fridge, so go and get that now. One thing that wasn't mentioned in that TikTok that you should be aware of is the amount of salt that you add in your chicken before searing. Because if you add too much, your whole dish is going to be off because there's salt in the chili garlic sauce and in the soy sauce. I want to thank @firstnamewild. I'm glad you popped up on my feed. I'm glad I decided to make this video, and I'm glad I have this awesome dinner for me to enjoy. If you want more videos where I try different popular TikTok recipes, hit me up. Let me know, and I'll see you all next time. Do try this.